I'm Rena Flores with your morning updates. Firefighter crews continuing battling wildfires that cross from Oklahoma into southwest Kansas. Several northeast Kansas counties, including Jefferson, Gary, Riley, and Potawatomi, have no outdoor burning in effect due to the high fire danger. Jefferson County has dispatched a task force of 12 firefighters to southwest Kansas to aid in the wildfire efforts. The city of Topeka has been approved for more than $3.7 million in federal reimbursements. The FEMA payments will cover water main repairs, chemical line replacement, and wastewater machinery rehabilitation from the January winter storm. The reimbursement covers 85% of those expenses, leaving a minimal local cost. And that's a look at your 13 News This Morning headlines. You can head to WIBW.com for more of our top stories and more information. Now let's check the weather with Doug Myers.
Well, temperatures yesterday were in the 40s and 50s for highs, 60 in Kansas City. Of course, we did also have that cold front come through, so we did have those temperatures dropping, especially along and south of the turnpike during the afternoon hours. By 3 o'clock, when we would typically get our highs for this time of year in the 30s and 40s, 50s out towards Lawrence and Kansas City, and then everyone was in the 20s and 30s by 6 o'clock, with wind gusts approaching 30 to 35 miles per hour. Now, we still may have a few wind gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour this morning, but once we get into the afternoon, I think we'll have those sustained winds only at 5 to 10 with wind gusts at most 15 miles per hour. It's going to be a cold day today with increasing clouds late this afternoon, topping out at 40 after starting out in the teens early this morning. 38 by 7, and then we'll be monitoring some snow that moves in for tonight with most areas getting about a half inch or less. 23 the overnight low. Now, here's the way things look right now as of this morning. While we're looking at low totals, there still could be some slick spots, so be mindful of that. But if there is any spot that gets close to, if not over an inch, it'll be farther to the west you go, where you see the darker blue color in north central Kansas. So we'll certainly keep an eye on it, but really don't expect much out of this, and it will certainly melt by tomorrow afternoon with temperatures back above freezing. But just keep an eye on the WIBW weather app and future newscasts and live streams throughout the rest of the day today for updates in case that does change. Meanwhile, for tomorrow, decreasing clouds throughout the morning, mostly sunny by the afternoon, 42, north-northwest wind 5 to 15 miles per hour, and then gets even cooler Sunday. Most areas are going to be in the 30s for the second half of the weekend, with upper 20s possible in extreme northeast Kansas. The good news is it'll be sunny. I think we're back in the teens for a Monday morning as you're heading off to work or school, similar to, if not maybe slightly cooler than this morning, and then back in the 60s Tuesday afternoon and for the rest of the week.